It's a tremendous story. It was your first season at Saturday Night Live, and you, I guess on the way home or during that period of time, you saw something on a car that you liked in a parking lot or something.
Oh, no. So I stole some hubcaps.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But it's not like what happened was I used to have to take the train into the city. One of my first year at SNL, I would take the Long Island Railroad into the city, and when I came, and I would park in Freeport,
right.
And I had a car with nice hubcaps on. I came back one night, and my hubcaps were gone, you know, and I took somebody else's hubcaps. But I was on TV already, and I was still popping hubcaps.
First, I'd like to thank. Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working. Okay. Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
How old are you now?
I'm 33.
No, you're that old?
I'm 33.
Well, you look great. You look like you're 23.
Well, thank you. How old are you?
I am 47.
And see, you look 29.
So what do you do to work out? Do you have like the personal trainer gig? Do you do all
No,
that?
my dad used to be a professional boxer, so we have...
So was mine.
Really?
My dad was
What
a
weight
boxer.
class?
My dad was a lightweight.
Really?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
dad was lightweight, too.
Really? I remember my dad just kicked the hell out of your dad. My dad fought under the name the Bronx Flash.
Well, if your dad was that tough, then you should be able to bust my ass.
Normally, I don't like to kick the guests around, but, you know, sometimes it is necessary.
Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ.
Oh, wait. I think Mike can do a little better than that. Mike?
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to read this. This may be disastrous. Okay. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, you know, a little bit more Mike Tyson, you know, more Mike Tysonisms, like.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy and I would like...
It's just a lot of cool old people in the old days. I met Jerry Lewis, and I met Yul Brynner.
Really? Had he been on? He wasn't
No,
on
I
the
met
show.
him at Studio 54 when I was like 19.
Yul Brynner's at Studio 54.
Yeah, and he was having a party afterwards. Eddie, would you like to come to my house to party? It's surreal.
And
That's surreal 3 times.
Did you go to the party?
No, I didn't. Well, he was like 6. I was like 19. I was like, I ain't going to that old man's party. That's
Am I wrong? Did I have an Eddie Murphy doll?
There was no Eddie Murphy doll.
There was never an Eddie Murphy doll.
No, but I was approached for stuff like that when I was, they would come and say, hey, Eddie Murphy doll. You know, the most ridiculous one was Eddie Murphy chocolate. Eddie Murphy chocolate drink. You put the chocolate in, stir it up, and your face on it. Eddie Murphy chocolate. Hey, man.
Eddie Murphy chocolate drink.
Like we had actually had a meeting and people had drawn stuff up and had stuff. You see, Eddie Murphy chocolate would be very popular in this region.
First time I met Rodney Dangerfield, that was in Florida at a comedy. It was the first comedian that I met that was famous. And I was about 17, and he came and he bumped me at this club. I was getting ready to go, and he said, Dangerfield's here. And I was like, oh no. So he went up, yeah, I get no respect. Killed it, blew the whole place out. Then I had to go up after him, and I did my show. I had a good set, and I went up after him. I said, so Mr. Dangerfield, what'd you think? He said, yeah, where you gonna go? Because back then my act was real dirtier than it was 5 years. When I was 17, whew, forget about it.
Your act was dirtier when you were 17?
Oh, much dirtier. Much dirtier. Like the audience would sit there and look. And afterwards, I went up to Dangerfield and said, so what you think? And he said, where you gonna go with all of that? And then I saw him again maybe like 7 years later, like after Saturday Night Live and after the movies, no, he might not even remember this, in a bathroom in Caesar's Palace.
Well.
And I'm at the urinal, and Dangerfield walks up and he looks over at me and he just goes, "Who knew?"
7 years later. Michael Jackson had his chimps. You would go to his house, that Bubbles chimp, when he got a certain age,
Yeah.
you couldn't with Bubbles. He
No.
had Bubbles in the cage.
Ah,
He was
it's
like,
like
don't go near him. Don't go over there, Eddie.
Did you go to his house?
Yeah, a few times. And the chimp would be going crazy. That's Bubble? They said, yes, don't go near the cage. Really? I thought Bubbles was don't go over there.
How old are your kids? Like, are your kids going into show business?
I have 8 kids, and my kids range. Yes, I have 8 kids.
Eddie.
I do.
8 kids?
I do.
Well, now I know why you haven't been here in 13 years.
Right. And they go from age 3 to 21, 20.
Oh, Eddie.
I'm the.
Are you all right?
Yeah. He's a very, very fertile man.
I guess.
Very, very dense sperm.
Okay. That's too much. Now,
because Tracy told me that he went to your house and you made him, as he said over and over again to me, Ballpark Franks.
He said, I went over there, he made me Franks, Ballpark Franks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I'ma always be cool with Eddie, because he made me them Franks. And when I was young, they used to call me Fat Murphy. That's when he told me that.
Muhammad, how do you feel about boxing today? Has it changed since your reign?
It's been a long time since I've done this one.
People used to think Joe Fraser's going with me. I can't wait to show everybody I'm coming back and say I was old, say I was over, say I couldn't do it no more. Fight Mike Tyson and show everybody I'm still great and beat everybody. And born to do it in the face, still pretty, still fast.
What would you do? What were your activities? What were you into?
Out here?
Yeah.
Just the basic stuff. You know, back then we used to play in the street and play Skelly and, you know, and hot peas and butter. Do they still play hot peas and butter? Did y'all play hot peas?
No, we didn't play hot peas. What is hot peas and butter?
That's when you would take like a belt and you would like hide it somewhere and everybody would try to look for it. And when they get closer, you go, ooh, you getting hot, you getting hot. And then when they find it, there's hot peas and butter and they could whip you on the...
Now I know why we didn't play it, yeah.
Very, very violent.
What NBC mean, you know, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. NBC means no blacks or colors. That's what it means, right? That's why the black people gonna start their own network, the ABN network, the All Black Network.
Nah, it was like, oh, he's not coming, and then it was like, hey, let Eddie host. And you know what made them mad? I didn't say live from New York, it's Saturday night. I said, live from New York, it's the Eddie Murphy Show. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was meetings. People were having meetings in the hallway crying. And what did he say that? Did y'all make Bill give his back? No, because I know there was a big outcry from people. They was trying to get Bill to give his trophies back. You know you f***ed up when they want you to give your trophies back. Give his trophy back too? He should do one show where he just come out and just talk crazy now. I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my trophies. Just because you may have heard recently that I allegedly put the pill into people's chocolate. I wish somebody would come up to my house talking about give up the trophy because you put the pill into people's chocolate. You get up. Because I'm not giving back. and who is Hannibal Buress?
Hannibal is a caveman's name. And you gonna just come on out and push over the apple cart to Hannibal. If I ever see or meet this Hannibal Barrison person, I am going to try to kill this nigger!
What do you hate most about show business?
I don't hate anything about show business. I don't hate it. I love what I do and I love this business. I love it all. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be somewhere like this. Pull the car up! You want carbona wax with that?
Wait,
Thank you very much.
when you're in the position that when you're in
What time Tony do? That's time for my break, man. I got to go to the dentist. My tooth come out again.